I was asked recently about cycle of success. What would I say a business had as their cycle of success? How would you know what success looks like? How do you come right round that circle? What are those elements that you might find as being part of that cycle of success? So I think it's a good thing to think about a cycle as being more like a slinky. If you remember the old slinkies that you might have played with when you were a child, they coil up. It goes round and round and round, but they coil up and they look quite small. But if you put them near some steps, they used to expand and then almost walk themselves down the steps as they spread themselves out and came back together. And that's more like the cycle of true success. It's not just a closed loop. Okay, now I'm successful, my job's done. It's a constant reviewing of everything that is going on. At times, it collapses down, you've got it, you feel like everything's under control. You've looked at it, you've planned, you've put things into action, you've been monitoring and reviewing all of those actions to see how they're going, and then you've come back to the start of the slinky cycle again, and then you've said, you know what, this is how I could improve this from now on. This continues on through the whole life of a business, and it's about being honest as you come up to what could be improved. That is pretty critical. One of the great things to do with a staff, with your team, is to allow them to say what's working and what's not just you, because you become so close to this situation that you can't see what's happening. I always remember a story from one of the big banks, the Big Four, where there was a set of policies and procedures that came out, but it required the people who were standing at the front and dealing with the public to fill out several forms. And it was the people who were in the front line there that said, you know, this is not actually helping. It's not helping people come and do their business and get out. So they allowed the people who were on the front line to say what could be improved, and 3 very long forms that took about 25 minutes to fill in then became one short form for all the things that were required that took 4 minutes to fill in. So talking to staff, dealing with other people from the industry, spending time with your mentor to constantly review and think what is working, how could it be improved, is more like a slinky cycle of success, and your business grows because of that process.